All right, so we are at Armrest right now, and which is the bodybuilding gym that I'm going to be trying to train at as much as I can during prep. Just a better atmosphere here than like in the basement or the rec center that I train at sometimes. So whenever I can, I come down here, but it's like 45 minutes from my house, so I don't come all the time. And my coach is also here all the time, so you guys will be seeing some more videos for sure on prep here. And I want to also film here more because I just feel like better atmosphere for that as well. But today I'm going to be hitting a back workout, and so we're just going to bring you guys through the back workout, raw style, just talking through stuff, what I'm thinking, form, maybe some stuff about the show, a little bit about the Arnold, some of my thoughts about, you know, the current competition landscape and all that. So yeah, I just warmed up. Let's go jump into it. I think we're going to probably start with some lat pull downs to kind of warm up, get the juices flowing, and we'll get into the workout. I haven't done like a lat pull down actually like in this gym in a while, and it feels way lighter because like my Rogue setup at home is like the fucking 200 pounds feels like 300. All right, so I'm gonna start out right now on 180, and I'll probably do about like 15 rep range. So what I like to do in the lat pull down is kind of do a set or two on higher reps and then a set or two on lower reps where I'm going heavier. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. I usually do like 4 sets here. It's kind of like one of my staples for back day. So yeah, we're going to focus on not being half rep Mckenna and trying to, yeah, just get a good nice set of 15 here. We'll see how it feels. It actually doesn't feel that light. All right, so I just want to give you guys a little update essentially on where we're at with the prep right now. So currently, as of yesterday, Saturday, whatever, I don't know what the date was, but yesterday, I am 14 weeks out. So I'm like just under 14 weeks out. And my weight right now has been hovering the last 2 weeks at 216 in the morning fasted. But I've definitely gotten pretty significantly leaner. So I think things are definitely going really well so far. Like being on a perfect prep diet now for 2.5 weeks. My body's recomping, I'm losing fat, gaining, you know, muscle, fullness, whatever, really. You know, not a ton of muscle in 2 weeks, but things are trending in the right direction. I'm looking leaner, and the body weight is staying around the same. So yeah, I mean, I think my biggest issue, my last show, what I could have improved upon was just being harder and a little bit tighter. And so this show, the goal is to really bring in crazy conditioning. And I weighed 184 last show. So for me, if I'm like, you know, over 187 with better conditioning, or even over 190, that'd be a huge accomplishment. So I think my goal would be to be like 187 to like between 187 and 194. My last show was 184. So we'll see where we land, but I'm not chasing the scale. I'm just chasing hitting the correct body fat and then seeing where we land. notice how it only goes to 260? And like I only have 3 more that I could lower it. Like the stacks that are like that always feel heavier. And like if there's a stack that like goes to 300 or something like that. All right, so the next movement, we're gonna do a unilateral row right here. I'm gonna actually do a similar principle to what I did on the lat pull downs, is kind of the first 2 sets, higher rep, and kind of increase the weight each set, like all 4 sets. So I'll probably like 3 plates, maybe 4 plates, 5 plates, and like maybe 5 plates again, something like that. We'll see how we're feeling. Oh yeah. To go up 1. Whew. I was just gonna say, I was just thinking this in my head, that for those of you guys out there that are still doing deadlifts every back day because you think that you need it to grow your back, I highly recommend, if you're only a bodybuilder, obviously not a powerlifter, that you think about doing other movements besides the deadlift. Because what I notice is, yes, it's gonna grow your erectors. It's also good for like beginners and intermediates, just to grow the whole body in general, right? Like your hamstrings, forearms, just slap meat on you. But if you're more of an advanced lifter, the risk reward ratio, in my opinion, is not very good. And I'd recommend you do other things to grow the erectors and really just grow your back in general, like heavy barbell rows, lower back extensions, things of that nature, because I just messed my back up so bad in years past.
I had my right pec, and I didn't recently tear my pec, so I think I see the title, but last year I had really tweaked my pec, like right here, and recently I'm realizing I'm pretty positive I tore it back then, and I didn't.
Doing deadlifts like twice a week, and I feel a lot better now that I'm not doing that. Let's go. I don't think I've ever done 5 plates on here, so let's see how it feels. Nope, can't do it. No, I'm kidding. I need like a belt that's pulling me off the fucking seat. Do my last heavy set right now and like go for like another like 6-7 reps here, real heavy, and then immediately I'm gonna drop 2 plates off each side, drop it to 3, and just do a burnout. And I love doing that, like kind of at the end of a movement, is just kind of ending the movement with just a little like kind of a burnout to failure movement. And one thing I will say too, like training heavy is important, but it's equally as important to get the detail and separation in the muscle, especially like when you're trying to compete and you're getting bone peeled, you can see every little separation. You have to do, the burnout sets with lightweight, and come in the gym some days and just simply, use lighter weight and, and really, just kind of focus on the lighter weight, higher repetition. I'll just put it in. We go underhand. Side. All right, so I'm out of breath of shit. I just did my third set on the Smith machine rows. And something that I want to tell you guys is the Smith machine for rows is one of my favorite ways to do them. Now I will do dumbbell rows, barbell rows, not on the Smith machine, but something I recommend you guys add in to your regimen is gonna be Smith machine rows. Just something about it takes the ego out of it. Like if I'm going for barbell or dumbbell, I always want to go heavier. But when I do this, I check my ego a little bit better because I don't really, just mentally, I don't care about the weight as much. And also the fact that it's like in a fixed pathway, in my opinion, helps a lot. And I don't even know how to explain it. There's just something about the Smith machine that feels really, really good for me for rows. So highly recommend you guys, try the rows on the Smith machine. Just full ROMs, squeeze all the way up and down. Get some sets of failure if you're trying to get a big back. It's a wrap. Just that. All right, so we're out in the parking lot right now. Just finished up the workout. I ended off with biceps. I didn't really say much or talk because the gym just closed at like 6 p.m. and it's like 6:05 now. But yeah, we ended off the workout with 4 sets of bicep curls just to kind of finish off the back day. I always hit biceps on pull days, triceps on push days. And today we essentially did 12 sets of back. Sometimes I'll do like up to 16 sets, but usually in the range of basically 12 to 16 sets per back day is what I like to do. Today was kind of like my lower set back day essentially. And then my next one this week, I'll probably do close to like 16 sets. But fairly straightforward, guys. Like I just really want to document this journey of getting back to the stage for myself and for you guys, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing on this journey, getting back on the stage. June 7th is my show, for those of you guys who don't know. So like I already said earlier in the video, we're 14 weeks out, just about exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So I will see you guys next week. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in future videos below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.